Do you find that despite a good night's sleep, your energy plummets as soon as you engage in visual tasks? Could the way you're using your eyes be depleting your life force? Your eyes, those profound mirrors to your soul, reflect not just the beauty of the world, but also the state of your inner energy and being. They do more than see. They communicate your vitality, your emotions, and the essence of your spirit. Within this sacred exchange, there exists a cycle of energy depletion, a cycle where negative emotions and stress do not merely cloud your emotional state, but literally drain the vitality from your eyes. This phenomenon reveals the interconnectedness of your emotional and energetic health with the clarity and luminosity of your gaze. Consider the heightened sensitivity of those who are blind. Deprived of visual stimuli, they experience the world through sounds, smells, and textures, developing an acute sensitivity to the energy that surrounds them. Their world is not dimmed by the absence of sight. Rather, it is enriched by the deepened connections they forge with others and the environment. Their heightened awareness serves as a poignant example of how the eyes, even in their absence, play a critical role in sensing and exploring the energetic currents of life. This cycle of energy depletion through the eyes under the weight of stress and negative emotions underscores the importance of nurturing your inner state. It's a call to mindfulness, to cultivate positive emotions and a serene mind, which in turn replenishes the vitality in your eyes. The state of your eyes is a reflection of the state of your soul, and by caring for the latter, you ignite the former with renewed brightness and clarity, illuminating your path with the light of your inner being. The first sign that your soul's windows are clouded, that the essence of your being is diminished by the modern world's incessant demands, manifests in the dullness and lack of focus in your eyes. Once mirrors of a vibrant, energetic presence, they now reflect a weariness, a detachment not just from the world around you, but from the depth of your own spirit. This is not a mere physical tiredness that a night's rest can cure, but a sign of energy drained from constant exposure to artificial lights and digital screens. Environments where your gaze is locked but not truly seen, where your eyes roam but do not connect. In these moments, when your eyes no longer sparkle with the reflection of a soul ignited by passion and purpose, when they become unfocused, not from the absence of light, but from the overwhelming flood of it, remember this is a call to retreat from the external chaos, to shield your essence from the deluge that dims your inner light, and to reconnect with the vibrant energy that is inherently yours. It is a reminder that your eyes are not just for seeing the world, but for revealing the universe within you, urging you to seek restoration of your soul's luminous clarity. The second sign is when your eyes, once beacons of vitality and brightness, begin to mirror the grayness of a life spent in the shadow of technology's omnipresence. This isn't just about the physical manifestation of tiredness, but a deeper, more profound loss of the light that once danced in your gaze, a dimming of the vibrant energy that animated your every look. The modern lifestyle, with its ceaseless cascade of digital stimuli, asks you to consume the world in bites and bites, leaving little room for the soulful depths from which true vitality springs. Your eyes, lacking their inherent brightness, signal a disconnection from the rhythmic pulse of the earth and the cosmic energy that feeds your spirit. This vitality cannot thrive in environments saturated with artificial light and electromagnetic fields, environments that dull the senses and disconnect you from the natural world. Remember, this fading light within your eyes is not an irreversible fate, but a call to awaken, to step back into the natural light, to reconnect with the elemental forces that nourish your soul. It's an invitation to rediscover the vibrant energy that is your birthright, urging you to reignite the brightness in your gaze, reflecting a spirit fully alive and deeply connected. The third sign is the excessive tiredness that engulfs you after screen time, a weariness so profound it seems to seep into your very bones. This is not the ordinary fatigue that follows a day's work, but a deep, draining exhaustion that feels as though the very essence of your being has been leached away by the glowing screens that dominate your hours. In these moments, after you disconnect from the digital world, you find yourself not rejuvenated, but remarkably depleted, as if the light from these devices has not illuminated but rather extracted something vital from you. This tiredness is a stark signal, a clear indication that the balance between your physical and digital life has been skewed, that the connection to your inner source of energy and vitality is being overshadowed by the artificial luminescence of screens. Remember, this pervasive fatigue is not a badge of productivity or a necessary sacrifice on the altar of connectivity, but a warning. It urges you to reassess your engagement with the digital realm, to find refuge in the silence away from the screens, allowing your soul to recharge and realign with the natural rhythms of life. It's a call to preserve your energy, to protect the vibrancy of your spirit against the draining tide of digital excess. The fourth sign is the emergence of feelings of jealousy, fear, and insecurity, dark shadows that creep into your heart, unwelcome yet persistent. This trio of emotions, often exacerbated by the curated illusions of happiness and success in the digital realm, marks a significant departure from your true essence. As you go through the endless streams of others' accomplishments and perceived perfection, these feelings can morph into constant companions, whispering doubts and fostering an environment where your self-worth is questioned at every turn. This is not merely about envy or a lack of confidence. It's a deeper dissonance between the reality of your journey and the mirage presented by the digital world. The constant comparison, the barrage of seemingly flawless lives, can erode the foundation of your inner peace, leaving you feeling adrift in a sea of insecurity and fear of inadequacy. Remember, these feelings are not reflections of your true value, but distortions created by the skewed lens of social media and digital interactions. Recognizing this sign is a call to reconnect with your inner self, to ground your sense of worth, not in the digital echoes of others' lives, but in the authentic truth of your own journey. It's an invitation to silence the external noise, to turn inward and rediscover the profound strength and light that reside within you, waiting to dispel the shadows of jealousy, fear, and insecurity. The fifth sign is the constant comparison with others that seeds deep dissatisfaction within your soul. This relentless measuring of your journey against those of others, facilitated by the endless scroll of achievements and milestones flaunted in the digital sphere, acts as a thief in the night, stealthily robbing you of joy and contentment. It's a labyrinth designed to trap you in a cycle of envy and discontent, where each comparison adds another layer to the walls that confine you, distancing you further from the essence of your true self. This comparison does more than erode your happiness. It skews your perception of reality, leading you to overlook the beauty and uniqueness of your own path. It paints a picture where your achievements seem lesser, your struggles greater, and your journey less significant. Remember, this mirage of perpetual inadequacy is an illusion, a trick of light and shadow played upon you by the digital world's distorted mirror. Recognizing this sign calls for a deliberate shift in focus, from the external parade of comparisons to the internal landscape of your own growth and journey. It's an invitation to celebrate your individuality, to cherish your achievements, and to accept your challenges as integral to your life. This is where true satisfaction lies, not in the fleeting validation of comparison, but in the deep, resonant joy of authenticity and self-acceptance. The sixth sign is the mental exhaustion and lack of concentration that enshroud you like a thick fog, a testament to the energy sapped by the digital world's incessant demands. This fatigue permeates beyond the physical, embedding itself into the very fibers of your cognition, leaving you adrift in a sea of fragmented thoughts and unfinished tasks. The once sharp edges of your focus are now dulled, as if you were trying to walk through a labyrinth with no end, every turn leading to further dispersion of your mental energy. This exhaustion is not merely a symptom of too many hours spent in front of a screen, but a deeper indication of your spirit's weariness, of being constantly bombarded by information, demands, and the digital cacophony that leaves no room for rest or reflection. Remember, this state is not your natural way of being, but a sign calling you back to your essence, urging you to find stillness amid the chaos, to reconnect with the quietude within that replenishes your mental reserves and sharpens your focus. It's an invitation to guard your energy and to prioritize spaces of silence and restoration, allowing your spirit and mind to regain their clarity and strength. The seventh sign is the profound feeling of disconnection, or being spiritually drained. A sensation as though the very essence of your being has been leached away, leaving you a husk devoid of the vibrant energy that once defined you. This is not just about feeling lonely or isolated. It's a deeper, more existential disconnection, where you sense a chasm between your soul and the universe, between the essence of who you are and the life you lead in the digital age. The constant noise and demand of connectivity have severed the sacred threads that tether you to the cosmic web, disrupting the spiritual nourishment that flows from being in harmony with the greater energies that surround and penetrate everything. This spiritual drain calls for a conscious reconnection to the sources of your vitality and essence. It urges you to seek silence in the cacophony, to find solace in nature, meditation, or whatever practices resonate with your soul. Remember, this disconnection is a temporary state, a signpost indicating the need to realign with your spiritual path and to rekindle the inner light that guides and sustains you through the journey of life. The eighth sign is the loss of intuition and creativity, once vibrant rivers of insight and innovation within you, now receding into trickles. This isn't merely a block or a phase, but a profound emptiness, where once there was an abundance of ideas and a keen intuition that guided you like a compass through life's complexities. The digital deluge, with its relentless stream of information and demands for your attention, has not only clouded your vision, but also dammed the sources of your creativity and intuition. Where you once felt an unbreakable connection to the creative pulse of the universe, you now find a void, a silence where the whispers of inspiration and the gentle nudges of your inner knowing have been drowned out. This loss is a clarion call to reclaim your sacred spaces of silence and solitude, to detox from the digital frenzy that stifles your creativity and dulls your intuition. Remember, these gifts are inherent to you, immutable facets of your being that await your return. It's an invitation to journey inward, to quiet the noise and listen once again to the subtle languages of intuition and creativity, reminding you of your innate power to envision and to dream. The ninth sign is a pervasive sense of unhappiness or emptiness, a shadow that lingers in your heart, despite the abundance of your external world. This isn't a fleeting sadness or a momentary void, but a profound, echoing emptiness that seems to engulf the essence of your being, leaving you questioning the meaning and purpose of your journey. The digital age, with its illusion of connection and endless pursuit of instant gratification, often leads you away from the authentic sources of joy and fulfillment, trapping you in a cycle of comparison and consumption that only deepens the void within. This sense of unhappiness is a profound reminder that true contentment springs from within, from the deep wells of self-awareness and spiritual connection, not from the ephemeral pleasures of the online world. It beckons you to seek out real, meaningful engagement with life, to rediscover the passions and pursuits that feed your soul, and to reconnect with the natural world. Remember, this emptiness is not an end but a beginning, a call to go on a more authentic journey towards self-discovery and true happiness. To fill the void, not with distractions, but with the light of your own spirit. The first strategy for energy recovery is to practice eye rest and relaxation techniques. In a world that demands constant visual engagement, your eyes bear the brunt of this relentless focus. It's essential to carve out moments of sanctuary for them, to retreat from the glare of screens and the bombardment of visual stimuli. Techniques such as the 20-20-20 rule, where every 20 minutes you gaze at something 20 feet away for 20 seconds, or simply closing your eyes and allowing them to bathe in darkness, offer respite. This practice isn't merely about physical rest, but a profound reconnection to the serene energy within, replenishing the vibrant spirit that shines through your gaze. The second strategy for energy recovery is to limit screen time and exposure to digital devices. In an era where screens are the windows through which we view the world, it's easy to forget the toll this takes on our spiritual and energetic reserves. By consciously choosing to step away from these digital gateways, you allow your essence to breathe, to untangle from the web of electronic frequencies that ensnare it. This deliberate disconnection is not an act of withdrawal, but a powerful declaration of independence, a reclaiming of your energy from the virtual vortex, enabling your soul's light to shine brighter and your spirit to soar higher. The third strategy for energy recovery is to engage in activities that don't involve visual stimulation. In a world dominated by the visual, it's revolutionary to seek experiences that stimulate your other senses, inviting you to touch, taste, listen, and smell the richness of life. This could mean walking barefoot on the grass to feel the earth's pulse, savoring the complex flavors of a meal, listening to the symphony of nature, or inhaling the scent of rain on dry soil. These activities replenish your spirit, drawing energy back into your being, away from the visual overload and reconnecting you with the essence of life that exists beyond sight. The fourth strategy for energy recovery is meditation and mindfulness, practices that invite you to close your eyes and turn your focus inward. This inward journey is a sacred pilgrimage to the center of your being, a place untouched by the chaos of the external world. Through meditation, you reconnect with the tranquil core of your spirit, while mindfulness and breathing exercises act as conduits, channeling pure energy back into your essence. This process of closing your eyes to the world allows you to open them to the vastness within, replenishing your energy at its source and revitalizing your soul with each breath. The fifth strategy for energy recovery involves foundational lifestyle changes, specifically adopting regular sleep patterns and ensuring proper diet and hydration to support both eye health and overall vitality. The rhythmic dance of sleep and wakefulness is crucial, allowing your eyes and spirit to rest and rejuvenate in the quietude of the night. Meanwhile, nourishing your body with foods rich in vitamins and staying hydrated form the building blocks of health for your eyes, serving as the physical sustenance that underpins your energetic renewal. These changes are not mere adjustments, but profound commitments to honoring the temple of your body, ensuring your eyes, the windows to your soul, and your energy are cared for, allowing your light to shine brightly and unobstructed. The sixth strategy for energy recovery delves into the realms of emotional and spiritual healing. It's about confronting and addressing the underlying emotional issues that cloud your energy and dim the light within your eyes. This journey of healing is not about erasing the scars of the past, but about acknowledging them, learning from them, and allowing them to be part of your story without letting them define you. Simultaneously, engaging in creative activity serves as a beacon, reigniting your passion and energy. It's through painting, writing, dancing, or any form of creative expression that you reconnect with the joy and vibrancy of life, allowing your spirit to soar and your energy to flow freely once again. This fusion of emotional healing and creative exploration is a powerful catalyst for renewal, illuminating your path with the light of clarity and the warmth of renewed passion. Recognizing the signs of energy loss through your eyes is crucial, for they are not just windows to the world, but mirrors reflecting the state of your inner being. The journey from vitality to exhaustion is silent, often unnoticed, until the soul feels the weight of depletion. Yet, within this silent warning lies a profound invitation to embrace strategies for recovery and prevention, to realign with practices that nourish your essence and replenish the light within your gaze. Welcome these strategies as sacred rituals, steps on the path to rekindling the vibrant energy that is inherently yours. From resting your weary eyes to disconnecting from the digital maelstrom, from nourishing your body to diving into the healing waters of creativity, each action is a thread in your well-being, weaving together the physical, mental, and spiritual dimensions of your existence. This journey is not solitary. Each story of renewal and every insight gained is a beacon for others navigating their own paths through the fog of energy depletion. Share your tales of recovery, of moments when the light returned to your eyes, as a testament to the resilience of the human spirit and the transformative power of mindful care. Remember, the health of your eyes and the vitality of your spirit are deeply intertwined, each reflecting and influencing the other. In caring for your eyes, you care for the essence of who you are, ensuring that the light within not only endures, but thrives, illuminating your path and the paths of those around you with the brilliance of your being.